I have just recently built this extraordinary piece of equipment right here. It's a stove that combines fuel efficiency with ease of use. All you got to do is ignite some sticks at the bottom, and then you just fill it right up. And when the fire is hot enough, the combustion is almost smokeless. The rocket stove is a great asset for those who don't want to be dependent on electricity and gas. The fuel source is just ordinary sticks, either the ones you find from the ground or just some old boards that you have no use for. When I made this rocket stove, I made it possible to switch out these attachments right here. But I just thought of one thing: how could you make it even more efficient? The way a rocket stove works is that you have the burn chamber that creates a lot of heat, and since hot air is lighter than cold air, it rises through this vertical pipe right here. When the hot air rises, it creates a low pressure differential right here at the bottom. Cold air from the outside right into the burn chamber. The fuel is stored in this angled pipe so that the gravity pulls it down into the burn chamber. For the hot air to efficiently create suction right here at the bottom, the header tube has to be long enough. And I don't know the math on these rocket stoves, so I thought that I would just make another piece I could put right here in the middle to see if the combustion will become much cleaner and more efficient. I'll just cut off a piece of pipe with the same dimensions as what I've already used for the rocket stove. Another way I thought of to improve the efficiency is to weld some bits of steel on an angle to induce a vortex in the header tube. And I think that would really help mix all of the gases in the air together, and that should create more efficient combustion. I'll just give it a quick coat of paint. I'm using a special type of paint that is meant for chimneys, and that's why the paint doesn't burn off on the rocket stove. Moment of truth. Let's see if my measurements were correct. Alright, it sits decently, I think. And the fire is almost out, so I just have to put in some new sticks. I just have to throw in the sticks. After all of that hard work, I think I've earned myself a meal. It's the first meal I'll ever be cooking on this stove. Yeah, I think it's pretty great. It's just silently roaring and there's absolutely no smoke. Nice. I definitely don't deserve no Michelin star, but I think this will do for today. Maybe my cooking will get better as I make more rocket stoves. I really hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please consider subscribing, liking, and if you want to give any suggestions for video ideas, feel free to write a comment. And I hope I see you soon.